Well, hey everyone out there in the amazing YouTube space and entire inestimable internet land. I'm Al, doing just as I'm doing, just being good all the time and just not something that relates to human beings. So I'm pretty low right now, and I'm not concealing this fact because it's even seen probably. I didn't put my T-shirt on just because of being lazy and. You know that all if you stayed for a while being here at my spot and just follow me in general, you see that you know there's a set of things or how I do them and why I do the things I do, and actually kind of like right now of topics to speak about, and I even haven't grabbed something to show and tell for today because of being lazy again, and I already said it, and if you got it on the first try, caught it on the first fly, then good for you guys. I kind of like again got messy. My hair has grown pretty long, and I haven't combed my hair. Those say that I haven't got my hair cut in a while, and just washed my hair yesterday, and because it's been messy even more, and now it's pretty good. I should say not just groomed to the way that I want. Probably, but again, it's all happening because I don't want to move like I want to move around and I do, but it's like always like you overwhelmed with water comes to you, and those hardships and stumbling blocks they slightly press you down. In order to lift them up, you have to do that, and not only talking about it but doing that under full extent, because nobody but you can rule your own life. It's not something that or some other person may rule your doings, and only you, that person who can and does do that and have that nice opportunity to help you in that regard. Only you, but nobody but you. And like they say, if not us, then who? It's like something separate. I put it on the like title section of my what do I run? I run club or English American English Fans Club, and if you search attentively or that or searching machine in Facebook, you may find it easily. You have my permission of doing so, but don't forget the name or American English Fans Club. It's not like fan club, or it's American English Fans Club. It's only that name. If you put it there, you'll be there, and you may join. You have my permission. If you don't, then probably nobody dies out of that. And guys, my American voice, my American, I have to say that when I don't care about my pronunciation, my vocabulary, my grammar, it falls automatically on its places, and I may fall out at some points, but it doesn't count because my major line of what I do in my American advance, and that only moment counts. Then I realize that I'm able without concentrating or I'm just able to do that without concentrating at all and what I do in my American voice. When I speak my American voice, excuse me for doing discrepancies here. If you see or hear that something doesn't sit right, or see some discrepancies in my American, that's because it's unchained or it's free. It's recommended by myself. It's not taught by the book in by the book style. It isn't taught. With teacher or tutor, and I'm the only tutor of my own, and I can teach you. If you want to do shits in your American, then you may hire me, or I may do it for free. I may do that for free for you. If you're a maniac like me in my American English, then probably you already figured that shit out yourself. And it doesn't need even to be said, or and I don't even need to communicate that idea to you, because you already know how that goes down, how to develop your own attitudes and you're American as I devised my strategies myself. Nobody has stepped into my life and said me how to do that. I devised it myself, and because of doing so, I feel much happier because I did it myself. Nobody taught me at the time. Nobody just set me on the tracks that I follow nowadays. And in terms of my American end, I'm pretty happy with what I have because I developed that myself. Guys, if it's been messy, not well rounded, not polished, not by the grammar book kind of thing, then better all this mess because it's my spot, it's my American terrain. Be my guest. If you step on those grounds and you feel rushed, that's probably the sign that you're my colleague and you do what you do, but every next step brings you joy because you feel that rush stepping on unknown great grounds and you examine them and you develop something new on those grounds, and after that they're all yours. The world is yours, like that character said in their Al Pacino character in that movie. Was that movie Scarface? Yeah, the world is yours. So the world is yours. So the world is yours, and your American world is yours, and it's mine. And I'm happy to share it all with you. And if you're my counterpart, you know what I'm talking about. Be good, I get roasted. Thanks again for being with me for us. But you know what we're doing. Better practicing my American. That being said, I already read this shit up. Telling my floor right now doesn't work your ways anymore. We can do that ways whatever we want. Be good, get all. Peace out. Be good, get roasted. Thanks again for being with me for whatever we're doing. Thanks again and be good. See you around, guys and gals, very soon.